guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is an AirPods unboxing, as you may have already seen by the title. But before we unbox AirPods, we actually have to have AirPods to unbox. So let's take a trip to the Apple Store. We're back from the Apple Store and we have our AirPods and we're ready to unbox them. We can actually begin with this unboxing part of the video. But before I actually get on to that part of the video, two things I'd like to say. First of all, welcome to any new subscribers that I have. Over the past day or two, my subscriber count has gone up by about 20 more people. 20 isn't that much, but for me, every little counts. So welcome to the few 20 people that have joined the family. Secondly, I don't know if you guys noticed, but my last video absolutely blew up. As I'm speaking to you today, it's on 800 views. Earlier this morning, it just hit 700. Now I'm filming this video and it's about 5 p.m. It's now on 800. Like, I've never, ever hit that amount. I've never. If you look at my channel and my videos, you'll see that my regular amount of views that I get is from 100 to 200. I never even hit 400, but I've got double that amount in that last video. So all of you that watched the video, all of you that liked, all of you that commented, that helped my video to grow, thank you so much. I'm honestly blown away. So now all of that has been said, we're going to get into the story time part of this video, because as you can see by the title, it says AirPods unboxing plus story time. If you don't really care what I have to say at all, you can see the timestamp on the screen, or it will be in the description box below, or it will be in the comment section. So don't click off, just fast forward. Okay, so I kind of just wanted to give you guys a little story time background info about my wireless earphones journey. So just before we entered 2020, I actually got wireless earphones. They weren't AirPods, they weren't Apple branded. They were from this brand called Urbanista. And prior to getting the wireless earphones from Urbanista, I had actually tried the wired ones, and the wired ones were absolutely amazing. I absolutely love them. I'm still planning to get them. I think they're about £20, so they're still about the same amount as Apple earphones. However, I just personally think that they're better than Apple earphones. So I thought, okay, cool, we're entering 2020. I may as well level up and get rid of wires and might as well just go wireless. And I thought, you know what, I'm gonna get wireless earphones from the same company, because their wired earphones are better than Apple's. So why spend 160 on AirPods when I can get these earphones for £90, which I got for £45 by the way, and enjoy the sound better. So I got them and they arrived the day before New Year's, actually on New Year's Eve. I was excited. I was like, yes, I finally leveled up, no more wires, woo. Turns out they literally lasted a week. If they didn't last a week, they lasted 5 days, like dead ass. I hardly had them in 2020. I hardly had them in 2020. Like, they lasted, okay, maybe not a week, maybe 2 weeks, but they didn't last that long. That's the whole point. They did not last that long. 2 weeks tops. And actually, I'm just gonna put this out there, it's actually not the company's fault why it didn't last. It's actually my fault why. And so basically what had happened was the earphones, I'm gonna show you them. These are them. So you can see, oh, it's kind of backwards, so you can't see, but it says Urbanista there. So basically what was the issue with these were the part that you put your ear in is huge. Like, okay, cool, they're not that big, but for me, this is humongous. Like, this was not fitting in my ear at all. I would put them in and I'd literally lay down on the bed and then sit up, and then one would be out. So they didn't really fit well in my ear. And just so you guys can see them, sorry, just so you guys can see them, this is what they look like. It's kind of fat, I guess. It's basically AirPods but this way. So yeah, I had that issue and I knew that they didn't really properly fit into my ears because the size was huge. Now, I was on the phone to my friend and I went to the bathroom. I didn't even go to the bathroom to wee, nothing. I literally went there to put something in the bin. And the bin is near the toilet. So I bended down to put whatever it was that I had in the bin. Next thing you know, the flipping the flipping earphone dropped into the toilet. And here's the worst part, there was poo in the toilet when my earphone dropped in. There was poo in the toilet. No, there was poo. There was poo in the toilet when there was poo. I was so confused. Like who left there? Like who left their poo? Who actually pooed and didn't flush? Like who pooed and did not flush? Like, are you serious? And my brother comes out, he's like, oh, it was me, but I swear I flushed. You flushed, but your poo is still there. You flushed, but your poo is still there. Make it make sense, make it make sense. And he says to me, oh, it probably didn't go down. This guy blocks the toilet at least 3 times a week, at least. That's at the least 3 times a week. We're not even gonna talk about that today. So I was like to him, it's your poo, you're getting the little earphone, you're getting it out. So he puts on his gloves and he gets ready to take it out and he takes it out and I'm like, ew, like I can't even use that anymore. Like I dead ass can't, it probably doesn't even work. Meanwhile, my friend is still on the phone. I was literally still talking to her the whole time. I mean, I don't even think, she didn't even actually realize what had happened. The same twat that his poo was in the toilet is laughing now. So back to my friend. I don't even think that she didn't even clock what was happening at the time, because what happens is with these earphones is the right ear connects to your phone. The right ear is the Bluetooth ear and the right ear is what dropped out for me. And once the right ear is not connected or nothing, then you can't use them. Like you will just have a useless left ear. Like if the right ear is gone, that's it. Like you just can't use it. So she was still on the phone, still hearing, and I was confused. I was like, if I can still hear her in this ear, then that means that right earphone still works. So he got it out and my little sister sanitized it for me because I was not touching it. So she sanitized it, she sprayed bleach or something like that onto a tissue and just wiped it on the earphone. And I was like, okay, cool, so now it's sanitized, I'm just gonna let it sit there so it can just, you know, demolish all that bacteria. So eventually I took it, after like an hour, I took it and I used it. I put it in my ear to see if it still worked, and it still worked. I was shocked. I was like, oh my gosh, it still works. So I was like, okay, cool, I know it still works, I'm just gonna leave it for a little longer. I come back a couple days later, doesn't work. I'm like, wow, that's the end. Didn't even last that long. Back to wires I go. I was literally like written off of any type of wireless ear device thing. I was written off until I got these AirPods. Let me be honest, I'm not really into AirPods. Like, I'm not really, like, I don't see the hype at all. The only reason why I have them is because I got them for free with my MacBook. Like, that's genuinely the only reason why I have them. Otherwise, I would not be doing this unboxing today. However, I'm still excited. I hope that these fit my ear. That's my main thing, because I'm not going through this situation again. Also, that's a little hint for you guys to stay tuned for a MacBook unboxing, because it's coming soon. So I've done all the rambling, I've done all the talking, so now we're actually going to get into unboxing AirPods. Okay, so we're just going to pull it out the bag. Guys, I've never had one of these Apple bags before, so carrying this around felt like a big flex, let me not lie. So we have the actual AirPods themselves. This is the one with the charging case. It is not a wireless charging case. So I thought this thing would have a pulley tab to peel it, but it doesn't. So I'm just gonna get some scissors and come back. Okay guys, I'm about to, I hope these scissors actually work, because as you can see, these are the school scissors and obviously they're not supposed to be sharp. So, oh, what the? guys, I'm literally about to open it. Oh my gosh. So we just have the little pamphlet thing that comes with it. I'm just gonna check if they put stickers. They don't put stickers. Guys, I don't want it to fall out, so I'm just holding it in, but I literally said I don't want it to fall out, so I'm holding it in. And I held it in, but it still fell out. So here it is. Here it is. It's much smaller than these Urbanista ones, so they're much more like as you can see, this is fat. This is like fat. This is dead ass. Like, this is fat compared to this. So yeah, just gonna open it for you guys. So I've opened them and I have them. They're actually quite heavy, if I'm honest. Like, not heavy, but like they have some weight to them. For how small they are, they have some weight. Compared to these are very light. So I have these. If you guys saw in my stationery haul, the last video I just posted, I said I had these for my AirPods. Yeah, we're gonna put the AirPods in this. I've literally been staring at this for ages, thinking about what it would look like with something in it. Okay, well, it fit a bit, I guess. Oh, I got it to fit, and they look, oh guys, look at the way they look. This amazing. One thing, if you guys are getting AirPods and you think that there's no charger, there is. It's literally just at the back. You just need to pull it and there's your charger. Because I've watched so many people speak about how they got AirPods but then there was no charger, so they went to go buy a whole cable. Meanwhile, there's literally one at the back. So yeah guys, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Quite quick, quite short. Once again guys, thank you so much for the love and support that I got on that last video. I don't know what number it's hit by the time you guys are seeing this, but honestly, I am shocked and ever so grateful. Also, one of you commented in the last video that I should do a sixth form clothing haul. So I'm guessing the rest of you are probably wondering if I'm going to do the same thing, which I can say to you guys, I am. One package for sixth form has actually come today, so I'm just waiting for the rest of them to come before I can make that video for you guys. But yes, do expect it. As I said before, also expect a MacBook Pro unboxing, and I'm going to keep the rest of the videos a little secret for now. But make sure you do follow me on my socials so you can keep up to date if I ever do mention a video that I'm planning to post. So yeah, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and you will see me next week, hopefully.